Good morning, ladies. Happy Monday. I hope this message finds you well. I don't know about anybody else, but this time change has me messed up. This whole weekend with the traveling and then the time zone change, which I completely forgot landing on the same weekend. My sleep schedule is all off, and I feel exhausted. Except I'm gonna deal with it because I got to see my son. I got to see my boy. And happier than I could even imagine. So thank you, Lord, as always. But I have a crazy busy week, especially the next 2 days with Sandler training. I have to set it up. So yeah, pray for your girl because I didn't get it set up on Friday, so I got to be in the office by 6:30. It's almost 5 o'clock over here, so let's get it moving. But we're going to move with the right passage today. Numbers chapter 3 is what we are on. And verse 1 of today goes like this. Now these are the records of Aaron and Moses when the Lord spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron, Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ahitmar. Verse 3, these are the names of the sons of Aaron, the anointed priests, whom he consecrated to minister as priests. Nadab and Abihu had died before the Lord when they had offered profane fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So Eleazar and Ahitmar ministered as priests in the presence of Aaron their father. Verse 5, and the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may serve him. And they shall attend to his needs and the needs of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of meeting to do the work of the tabernacle. Also they shall attend to all the furnishings of the tabernacle of meeting and to the needs of the children of Israel to do the work of the tabernacle. And you shall give the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They are given entirely to him from among the children of Israel. Verse 10, so you shall appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall attend to their priesthood. But the outsider who comes near shall be put to death. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, now behold, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified to myself all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. They shall be mine. I am the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, number the children of Levi by their fathers' houses, by their families. You shall number every male from a month old and above. Verse 16, so Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. These were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon, Kohan, and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shimea. And the sons of Kohan by their families, Amram, Izahar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their families, Mali and Mushi. These are the families of the Levites by their fathers' houses. Verse 21, from Gershon came to the family of the Livinites, and the family of the Livinites, these were the families of the Gershonites. Those who were numbered according to the number of all the males from a month old and above, all of those who were numbered, there were 7,500. Verse 23, the families of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tabernacle westward. And the leader of the father's house of Gershonites was Elisaph, the son of Lael. The duties of the children of Gershon in the tabernacle of meeting, including the tabernacle, the tent with its covering, the screen for the door of the tabernacle of meeting, the screen for the door of the court, and the hangings of the court, which are around the tabernacle and the altar, and their crowds, according to all the work related to them. Verse 27, from Kohath came to the family of Amorites, the family of the Israelites, and the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Uzzielites. These are the families of the Kohatites. And excuse me if I'm butchering that name. Verse 28, according to the number of males from a month old and above, there were 8,600 keeping charge of the sanctuary. The families of the children of Kohath were to camp on the south side of the tabernacle, and the leader of the fathers' houses of the families of the Kohites was Elizaphan, the son of Uzziel. Their duty included the ark, the table, the lampstand, and the altars, the utensils of the sanctuary, which they ministered, the screen, and all the work related to them. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, was to be chief over the leaders of Levites, with oversight of those who kept charge of the sanctuary. And from Merari came to the family of the Mahalites, and the family of Mushites. These were the families of Merari. Verse 34, and those who were numbered according to the number of all the males from month old and above were 6,200. The leaders of the father's house of the families of Merari were Zuriel, the son of Abihail. These were to camp on the north side of the tabernacle, and the appointed duty of the children of Merari included the boards of the tabernacle, its bars, its pillars, its sockets, its utensils, all the work relating to them, and the pillars of the court all around with their sockets, their pegs, and their cords. Moreover, those who were to camp before the tabernacle on the east, before the tabernacle of meeting, were Moses, Aaron, and his sons, keeping charge of the sanctuary to meet the needs of the children of Israel. But the outsider who came near was put to death. All who were numbered of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord, by their families, all the males from 1 month old and above were 22,000. Verse 40, the Lord said to Moses, number all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from 1 month old and above, and take the numbers of their names. And you shall take the Levites from me. I am the Lord. Instead of all the firstborn children among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the livestock of the children of Israel. So Moses numbered all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and as the Lord commanded him. And all the firstborn males, according to the number of males from 1 month old and above, of those who were numbered of them, were 22,223. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, take the Levites instead of all firstborn among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites instead of their livestock. The Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. And for the redemption of the 273 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, who are more than the number of Levites, you shall take 5 shekels for each one individually. You shall take them in currency of the shekel of the sanctuary and the shekel of 20 gerahs. Verse 48, and you shall give the money with which the excess number of them is redeemed to Aaron and his sons. So Moses took the redemption money from those who were over and above those who were redeemed by the Levites. Verse 50, from the firstborn of the children of Israel, he took the money, 1,365 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary. In verse 41, Moses gave the redemption money to Aaron and his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. That's all that will be going over for today, ladies. I know, very tedious, a lot of names. Last chapter and this chapter, a lot of families and censuses and all that. But push through, okay? Push through. It will get better. For those of you that have never read the Bible, it will get better. And for those of you who do, you know the chapters that are coming around, but we're going in chronological order, so have fun with it. The Lord wants you to know. Ask the questions. Pray on it. Ask your church pastor, your women's study group, anything that you may be in. Get with someone. Just be sure. And if you want to chat with me. I can't answer your questions or answers. And I mean, answer them in the best of the abilities, but I could push you to good direction. So let's have a blessed week. Let's have a blessed day. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up. Things could always be worse, right? So let's keep it moving. Stay blessed.